lovelies, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my empties. I have it right behind me. It's not super full as usual, but it is full enough for me to talk to you guys about what I have in my empties, what I've been loving, what I've repurchased already. And there's a lot of little stuff in there, which is why I decided to just do an empties, because I might as well. Usually have a lot of large items in there. That's why it always looks super full. But I do have a lot of items that I do want to talk to you guys about. If this is the first time you guys are watching me, hi, my name is Yasmin. Thank you so much for being here. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button before you continue the video. I would greatly appreciate it. I do other videos as well, makeup, fashion, lifestyle vlogs, all that good stuff. So I think that's pretty much it for the intro. Let's just go ahead and get started. Super random, but I slept with like really cold AC, and I feel like my throat is kind of irritating, so hopefully I can talk today. And I also mixed the metals on my hand. I don't really know how to feel about that, but it's my first time doing it. I'm not really a mixing metal kind of girl. But anyways, super random. But let's go ahead and start with my empties. This is my bin here. A lot of good stuff in here. Again, big items, a lot of small items. So I'm just gonna pull one thing at a time and just talk to you guys about what I love, what I repurchased, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and start with this item here. It's the Dove Refreshing Cucumber and Green Tea Body Wash. I love Dove body washes. If you guys already seen my empties before, you guys already know I love these body washes. I was trying the hypoallergenic one, which is actually what I already repurchased and I'm using at the moment. But I wanted to try a different scent because I was trying to not use very strong scents, but I'm like, I kind of like a fruity, like more fresh scent. So that's why I picked this one up. And I remember this used to be a scent that I really liked. So again, I liked it, but I think I'm going to try different scents now just so I can try different ones out and not always use the same one. Again, I did go with the hypoallergenic one, but that's because that's the only one that smelled good at the moment. But this was a nice one if you guys like this one. I also like the deodorant scent of this. It smells really good, nice and fresh. I don't really know what to say about it, but Dove body washes are like my favorite body washes like ever. So this was definitely a repurchase. I didn't finish these, but I did throw these out. These are the Equate Nighttime Soothing Makeup Remover Towelettes. I bought a different thing of makeup removers because these just have a bad scent now. There's about 40 of these, but I only use it to either wipe off makeup off my lips or wipe off any swatches, which I forgot to wipe off some swatches. That's the only reason why I use these. I don't use these on my face or anything, but they just had a really odd smell. I think they had like a very like lavender-y kind of scent, but they just didn't smell right anymore. Like, no, they just smell really bad. Oh god, that almost made me throw up. They just smell bad. So I definitely not gonna buy these ever again. They stink. Like, I don't know why this smells so bad. Like, it's insane how disgusting this smells. Like, I almost threw up. It just smells like really bad, like rotten food that's left in like the garbage disposal. That's very specific, but that's exactly what this smells like. It smells so bad, and I think I have like half the package left, but I cannot use this anymore. That's why I bought new ones of like a different brand. I just can't do this. That's why it's going in the trash. Through some Nivea, I'm not really sure how you guys pronounce it, but Nivea a body butter or body lotion. This was in the cocoa butter, 48-hour, intensely hydrates and deep nourishing. This is for dry to very dry skin. I do have pretty dry skin, so that's why I buy this one, and I love the pump. I love the packaging. The price is right. Really hydrating. Me and Mark both use this and I love it. I already repurchased it. I use right now the intensely dry one. I think it's pretty similar to this. I just think that it's a different scent than this one because it's more like a cocoa kind of scent. The other one smells a little bit different, but it works just the same. It's pretty much the same thing. So I really love this line for body lotion. I also have another Dove body wash. This is the one I was talking about. It's the sensitive skin one. I absolutely love this one. This one's really nice. It's nice and calming, really comfortable if you guys do have sensitive skin or are sensitive to fragrance. I was a little bit sensitive for a while there, which is why I repurchased it and I'm still using it, but this is an old one and this one is really nice. I haven't entirely gone through this, but I did throw the packaging in here just so I could talk to you guys about it. It's still in my shower because it's so good. This is the Pedi Scrub in a Sponge little 4-in-1 thing. It's supposed to cleanse, exfoliate, moisturize, and massage your feet. So I love this as like a mini little moisturizer for like my feet. I think it does take away a little bit of the texture, but it doesn't take away the rough skin entirely, but I think it's really nice. It makes my feet feel nice and soft. I just feel good when I use it, so I don't really know entirely what I think about it. I don't even know why I threw the packaging in here if I'm still using it, because you can use it more than once. So I just go in there and use it to clean my feet up a little bit more. Obviously I do like scrub my feet, but I feel like this gives it a more deep clean, especially since I wear sandals pretty much every single day or I'm barefoot in my house. So I do want to keep my feet like looking a little bit cleaner and softer and not so disgusting and gross and like dark underneath my feet, you know, from like the carpet and stuff. stuff. So this is really nice. It lasts over 20 plus washes. I probably only used this like 5 times, but I really enjoy it. But again, it's not like one of those where you can just scrape the dead skin off your feet, but it does help keeping them moisturized. This is the, I think it's Design little silk hair and repair drops. This I actually got from my cousin's salon. This one I actually really enjoy. I'm using a different hair serum now because this is from an actual salon and it's kind of pricey. But the one I like that I'm using right now, I actually really like it. I feel like it doesn't repair as well as this one did, but I love the scent of the one I'm using now. I really love the scent. But this one, I feel like it does repair your hair so well. I use it mainly like on the blonde strips of my hair, but as you can see, a few of my blonde pieces have already been falling apart, unfortunately. But this did help when I had it. This also lasted me forever. Like you can definitely use one little tiny little squeeze of this and it'll go through your whole head. Like I absolutely love it. Like usually when I go through my whole head from using this, I still have some left over, so I just use it on the back of my hand. But this is really nice. Again, kind of pricey. I think it's about maybe $17, maybe 18, maybe 20. I'm not really sure. But again, this lasted me like probably almost a year, probably about 10, 11 months. This has lasted me, this little thing. But I definitely recommend it if you guys want something that actually is going to repair your hair and help with frizz. This is your product right here. This went really quickly. This is the Bioma, I believe, hydrating serum. It has squalane and glycerin in it. I don't really like this. It felt really nice on the skin, if I'm being honest. I really enjoyed it. Can you guys hear my voice is starting to rasp a little bit? And I feel like from the cold. Oh my god. But anyways, I feel like this was really nice on the skin, really smoothing. I was able to wear it with my makeup, but there's like no product in here. Like it wasn't the priciest, but it was, I don't remember, I think it's about $10. This only has 1.1 fluid ounces, but I swear I feel like there's like half of that in here. Like I went through this so fast. I only used it once a day, but I went through it so fast. And the dropper didn't even work very well. Like the dropper was really bad. So I just kind of threw this on the side and just kind of tapped product out into my hand this way. So not the favorite kind of serum. I like different serums better. This one's not my favorite, so I don't really know. I wouldn't recommend this. Do I recommend other things from the line? I don't know because I've never tried it, but there's like no product in here, so I don't think it's worth the money. Haley's Retouch Soft Focus Setting Powder is something that I also went through. I absolutely loved this. I had a moment where I only used this powder, but I don't know if something happened with my makeup routine or something, but like when I stopped using it, and I went back to using it, I started not liking it. Like it looked great, like it was a nice smoothing, but I feel like my skin looked dry with this. I don't really know. I have to buy another one and retry it because I remember really liking this. So I don't remember what's going on. Maybe because I've tried other products, or maybe because my makeup routine's a little bit different now. I don't really know, but I have to retry it. Let me know if you guys have tried this powder, but I remember it being so like long lasting and blurring and just beautiful, and it's just, I don't know what happened to mine because then it started getting like little balls inside, like I don't know, like little balls of like powder, if that makes sense. So I don't know if it was always like that or it was always a little bit thicker. I don't really know. So I have to get another one and try it out. Powder that I did enjoy is the Believe Beauty. This is the Matte Blur Setting Powder. This one did definitely blur my skin when I put it on. It was a really good powder. The only thing is that it did have a little bit of a scent, but in case you guys are curious in what ingredients are in here, there is talc in here. I know that talc isn't the best for your skin. I know there's a lot of things going on with talc right now. People are trying to avoid talc, so this does have that. Again, it is like a $5 setting powder, so if you are looking for that and don't really mind that there's talc or don't really care for that, don't believe in that, whatever you want to do, this is a good powder to splurge on. I mean, it's not really a splurge, it's only $5, but it was a really good powder. There's not a lot of product in here either. It's only 14 ounces, so it's not a lot, but I did go through it pretty quickly. I just used this to set my makeup, but I actually really enjoyed this powder. I actually had to repurchase this. This is actually still kind of full, not entirely, but there's probably some still product in here. But this is my old L'Oreal foundation, and when I used it, I noticed that I was breaking out a lot, and I kind of should have known because when I would pump some of it onto my sponge, it looked like the formula kind of separated a little bit, like it didn't look right, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna wear it because who cares, and I regret it because it really messed up my skin for a little bit there, and I feel so bad for doing that. But this is, I guess it's just a reminder to go through your makeup, make sure you throw away anything that looks disgusting or doesn't look right, don't use it. Like, this definitely was one of them. It just didn't look right when I pumped it on my sponge, so I had to throw it away. Went through my mini version of the One Size Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. I absolutely love this stuff. I actually bought the large bottle. Now, I bought it during the Sephora VIP sale because I was like, I definitely need that. I freaking love it. It takes off my makeup so effortlessly. It takes off the eye makeup. It just does a great job, and it doesn't feel like sticky on my skin. There isn't a really strong scent at all. It just does a great job at doing my at taking off my makeup, and it just makes things so much easier for me because I freaking hate taking off my makeup. I love putting it on. I hate taking it off. It doesn't take long to take it off at all. I just hate doing it. I'm lazy. I hate it. So if this will make it go a little bit faster, a little bit easier, I'm just gonna keep repurchasing it. Fortunately, just went through my last bottle of my favorite fragrance of all time. This is the Rue 21 Cozy fragrance. This one only comes out during the fall time. And last year I bought 4 bottles. This is my last bottle, and it's gonna be months until they bring it back again, and I'm really upset because I really love this fragrance. I always get compliments when I wear it. It has marshmallow, cardamom. It's just a beautiful fall scent, but I wear it all year round because it's not really super fruity. It's a little bit musky, but a little bit like just like fall, kind of like woodsy. I love those kinds of scents, and that's what this gave me. It just smelled so good. It had a little bit of sweetness with the marshmallow, but let me tell you, this fragrance definitely lasted me all day. It's the one that gets me the most compliments. Everybody asks me, what the fuck are you wearing? I'd be like, it's limited edition. If you can see it during the fall, buy it. I think this year when it comes out, I think I'm gonna buy 5 bottles because obviously 4 bottles wasn't enough. So I need to buy 5 because I love it so much. I love the packaging as well. Super cute little square bottle with the wooden cap and the little puff ball right here. I just love it so much, and I'm upset that I'm out. But again, I'm just gonna buy a shit ton of bottles when it comes back out because it's so good. Throughout my Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer, I absolutely love this concealer, but this one did dry out pretty fast for some reason. I don't know, I feel like my last one didn't dry out so fast, but I had to throw it out because it was pretty dry. But this one's a really, really good concealer. It is kind of thick, but it is full coverage, easy to blend, and I just love this concealer. Disgusting because there is face masks in here. Whenever I put face masks in there, they just get everywhere in the bucket and things just get dirty. But this is the Moira Set and Correct Loose Setting Powder. This is my favorite under eye powder, I'm actually wearing it underneath my eyes today and on the parts where I crease, right on my forehead as well. I absolutely love it. I pretty much use it on my T-zone to set any of my makeup, and I absolutely love it. It is a like correcting translucent powder. It does have like a white kind of powder. It does have a pink one, and it has like a yellowy one. So you get a little bit of everything, a little bit of brightness, corrector, a setting. You get a lot of all kinds of good stuff all in one powder, and I absolutely love it. It's very finely milled, so it's not thick at all. It's very nice, very soft. It won't make your face look too matte either. I just feel like my makeup looks really good today, and I absolutely love this powder. So I'm already going through another one, so I obviously already repurchased it, but this is I think this is my first or second one that I've bought, and I love it. 2 ones I've already talked about before, so I won't really say much, or I just don't remember what I think about them. But this is the Profusion Good Brow Day Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. This one's in the shade Soft Black. I already repurchased it. It's actually in my brows today, and I absolutely love it. Such a bomb formula for under $5. Such a good pencil, so don't need to talk about much on that. You guys already know I went through the giant size of this eye makeup remover, the best eye makeup remover. Take off any eye makeup, waterproof mascara, eyeshadow glitter, all that stuff. My favorite toothpaste, Crest 3D White. I absolutely love it. I have obviously already bought a bunch of it. CeraVe Acne Foaming Cleanser. I actually need to buy another one because I'm running low on the one in my shower. So this one's my favorite of all time kind of face cleanser, my favorite. 2 of the e.l.f. Putty Bronzers. They're in the same shade, Honey Drip, and I literally scraped the shit out of these, and I am so upset. Look at this. There's nothing in there. I scraped the shit out of all of them, and I am so upset because I cannot find these at Target anymore. Obviously, I could probably find them in other stores, but every time I go to Target, just to stop by Target, I cannot freaking find these anymore. Do they not sell these at Target anymore? So that's why I went with the e.l.f. contour palette, cream contour palette, which I absolutely love as well. But I feel like it's a waste because I don't use all the shades in it. So I just thought this was a better option. I absolutely love these. You can't go wrong with these. You can't go too heavy-handed with these either. They just blend so nicely in the skin. They don't lay on top of the skin. They just melt really nicely, and it just gives you a nice, beautiful bronze contour. And I absolutely love these, and they're really affordable. I just can't seem to find them for some reason, but these are really good. That's why I went through 2. Like, I scraped the shit out of these. Cannot find the NYX retractable eyeliner in the shade Black. I cannot find this anywhere for the life of me, and this is my absolutely favorite eye pencil for the upper waterline. It doesn't smudge and like go down onto my lower waterline where I don't want it. It doesn't do that. So that's why I freaking love this. It lasts all day. It's waterproof. It's nice and black. It's easy to glide on my upper waterline, and that's why I freaking want another one of these. And I've been trying other pencils, but they just keep smudging and they just don't stay put and they fade after an hour. I cannot do it. Even when they say they're waterproof, they don't last on my upper waterline. This is the only one that does, and I can't find it, and it's really upsetting because this one's really good. Like, I freaking love it. Of course, NYX has the best liners and liquid liners and all that stuff, and I just can't freaking find this color. I also went through the Valentina Beauty Liquid Lash Glue Liner. I always get like tongue twisted when I say that, the Lash Glue Liner. I went through one of these. I already bought another one. It's actually one that I used to put on my lashes today, and I absolutely love it. My favorite freaking lash glue liner. It makes putting on my lashes so freaking easy. Like, I just gonna throw a wing on, or I can already like just do like a black line and stick my lashes on. I'm good to go. They last all day, and I love it. It's really pigmented too. I just absolutely love this formula. So definitely, if you guys want to support a small business, I don't know if you guys can see. It's upside down, you dumb bitch. I think you guys can see, but anyways, it'll be in my description box below. This is really good. Also went through the Eyelure Lash Glue. I'm actually not repurchasing these anymore because I'm going with Valentina Beauty's Clear Lash Glue. I love it. It's very similar to this one. Let me grab it so I can show you guys. Very similar, like very similar packaging. This is Valentina Beauty and this is Eyelure. You see how freaking similar they are? It's like crazy. But I like this one a lot better because I like the brush better, and these, and obviously you're supporting a small business, so that's why I buy that one. But this one's really good too if you guys don't want to, you know, I guess not support a small business. I mean, up to you, whatever you want to do. Or if you guys just are at Target and want something like really fast and like need it now, definitely check out Eyelure. This is a really good lash glue. I don't have anything negative to say. I just use Valentina Beauty because I want to support a small business, and they're very similar when it comes to the formula. So, I mean, it's whatever your preference is. Through the Beauty Creations Lash Flex Lengthening Mascara. I have a love-hate with these, but I still use it because I really like the way it makes my lower lashes look. Like, I absolutely love it, but it's a very like wet formula, so it can go everywhere, but it does do what it's supposed to do. It does lengthen. It probably won't hold a curl because of how heavy this product is, but it does do a great job with my lower lashes. I can use it on my upper lashes, but I want more of a curl and not much of a length, so I really like it for that. I like the packaging. It kind of reminds me of the Toothpaste Better Than Sex mascaras, but it's a really nice one. I can show you guys the brush. This one's just out and it's dry, but it's a nice thin brush. I really like it for my lower lashes. To the bottom of this bin, and all the products are disgusting, so I apologize. But next we have the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Settings Mist. I love this stuff. It makes your makeup last all day. I of course love my Milani one. That one is my true ride or die, but this one is also really good if you guys want to try something out from e.l.f. or if you guys just prefer e.l.f. products, definitely try out their e.l.f. Setting Mist. I freaking love this one. I tried the other ones, but I prefer this one because it doesn't give me such a matte looking complexion. It just does what it's supposed to do, just sets your makeup and makes it last all day, and it's really good. Another setting spray is the Be Bella Cosmetics Pink Cloud Setting Spray. This one's in the scent of Cotton Candy. I've actually already repurchased one. I repurchased a different one. I didn't repurchase the same scent, and I actually really like these, but I feel like it's not as long lasting because this one's mostly made of water rather than alcohol. Usually if you want something that's long lasting in a setting spray or want your makeup to last all day, I always look for something that has alcohol in it. Even though alcohol is not the best for your skin, I already know. But when there's alcohol in the ingredients, it does make your makeup last a lot longer. So this one's mostly made of water, so it's not gonna make your makeup last, but I love it for kind of setting my powders in, making my face look a little bit more dewy, look a little bit more natural. That's why I love these sprays, and I do have another one. And of course I use my Milani or my NYX Prime and Fine, I think that's what it's called, Setting Mist. I don't really know, I don't think it's Prime and Fine. I think it's just the pink little Bear With Me setting spray. Those are really good too. Anything that has the alcohol in it will make your makeup last longer. This one will not, but it'll make your skin look really pretty. That I actually tried out a new toothpaste. This is the Native Whitening Wild Mint and Peppermint Oil toothpaste. I wanted to try it because Juicy Jazz would talk about it all the time here on YouTube, and I don't know, I love how much this toothpaste foams up, but oh, and I also like the mild mint of it, but I feel like the mintiness doesn't last as long as I want it to. Like, I feel like after an hour my mouth already feels like it's not clean. Like I feel like I just have bad breath all day, so it's not really my favorite toothpaste. So I don't really recommend. If you want something that's really minty and strong and keeps your breath like fresh like all day, I love the Crest 3D White. That's why I use it, and I love it for the whitening. I think this did help with the whitening a little bit, but it doesn't do as good of a job as my Crest 3D White does. So not really a big fan of this. I probably won't repurchase it. When I bought this, Mark was like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are you buying this? I'm like, I don't know, I just want to try it. He's like, well, don't buy it again. I'm like, I agree. It's not my favorite, so I probably won't be repurchasing this. Couldn't finish this. This is the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser. It's like a makeup remover cleanser hybrid. Look how disgusting it looks. Like, that's like one of my cons with this. I don't like the packaging of this. I love the color, and I love that it comes in this kind of a bottle, but it's like one of those that you twist and then product comes out, but you have to make sure to keep this clean at all times, which I clearly didn't. And this stuff just gets really, really hard to squeeze out after a while. I don't know what it is, or maybe it was just mine, but I really had to squeeze the shit out of it because the product in here is very, very thick. I don't feel like it removed my makeup, but I mean, it was an okay cleanser. I didn't feel like it did much when it comes to removing my makeup. It does have a nice scent. It kind of smells like caramel, so it just depends on what you like. If you like something that's heavy scented, but it is heavy of a scent, and it's pretty thick. So it's not my favorite thing from Fenty Skin. I've never tried anything else from Fenty Skin. This is my only thing I've tried, but it's not my favorite. It's very heavy. It's a really strong scent. I do want to try other things, like her Fat Water looks really interesting to me, but this is something that I just will not repurchase. So upset, but I broke my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Mattifying powder. I was gonna say primer. Powder, but this powder is really, really good. Today I'm not using it. Today I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Foundation, or powder foundation, like to set my whole face. That's what I've been doing lately, is using like a actual setting powder and just setting my whole face. And then I use a loose translucent powder for my creases and underneath my eyes. But this one is so good. It's so mattifying, it's blurring, it softens the skin. It just looks so good on the skin. It lasts all day. And I just love the way it sets my makeup. Like, this is really, really good. I don't know if I repurchased it. I don't think I did, but I got mine in the shade Light. And if you guys have oily skin, or if you just want to try out a new setting powder, definitely try out this one. This one is so good. I'm pretty sure a lot of the Can't Stop Won't Stop products in this line like are really good. I've never actually tried, I don't think, anything else. This is the first thing that I tried from this line, and it's literally the bomb. Like, I feel like I love this one and the e.l.f. Camo one. This one looks so good, by the way, but this powder is so, so, so good. I love it. I went through the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This one was okay. It did take off the makeup. I just feel like I prefer a spray remover rather than this, because I feel like this is a lot of rubbing on my skin, whereas the other one I can just like spray and then just kind of wipe it off. This one I feel like I have to really scrub it, wash my face, and then scrub again. Like, I feel like this is too much work. So again, it just comes with me being lazy. This was an okay product. I feel like there wasn't a lot in here, but you know, it's okay. I prefer the spray removers better. Dirty, disgusting product. This is the Pharmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. Oh, ew. I actually got this from a BoxyCharm, and let me tell you, this stuff is so good. This is literally my favorite face serum that I've ever tried. It's so hydrating, it's glowy, it's beautiful, it makes your skin look so pretty, and you can use it with or without makeup as well, and I love it because it doesn't make anything bunch up on my skin when I use it. That's why I love it so much. I just don't think I'm gonna buy it because I'm pretty sure this is expensive, but I just love it so much. It really brightened my skin, made my skin look so pretty and glowy and smooth and just healthy, and I just love it. Like, I could have probably worn this by itself with no makeup and I would have felt great, but it's kind of pricey, so I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it. Maybe one day, but not right now. And the last things in this bucket I have is like face masks and lip masks. I actually really like Bio Republic masks. I really like these, but my favorite ones are the J Mask ones. I love a J Mask. These are so good. These are really, really good. I love the hydrating ones. This one's the one I used recently. This one is so nice. I absolutely love it. I pop mine in my skincare fridge over there, and I just pop them on my face for about 15-20 minutes and leave the product on, and I just love it so much. As well as the, I don't know how to pronounce this, the Avatar ones. I just dropped one. I think it's a watermelon one. These are also really good sheet masks. This one was kind of odd. This one I got from Dollar Tree, and this one was really weird. If you guys seen the vlog where I used this, you'll see it just doesn't look right. It didn't make my face feel like weird or anything. It didn't burn or anything like that. It actually felt nice, but it was really oddly like oily looking. Like it just looked like something else. It just looked it was clear and like gooey, and it looked like something else. But it did look like it did look like an egg yolk or egg white actually. I didn't feel like it was firming at all. I just feel like it was like kind of a little bit moisturizing, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Like the J Mask ones really do hydrate me and do all the stuff that they said it would. So it's just an odd consistency to have on my face for 20 minutes. And then you don't even keep it on. Like, you know, most face masks, you can keep it on and then just rub the product in and then go to bed. This one you had to keep it on for only 3 to 5 minutes and then you wipe off the product. So I feel like it did nothing. That makes sense. So I don't really know. I probably wouldn't buy any more face masks from Dollar Tree. Like, I'd rather just spend like $1 or $2 more and just like get face masks from Target or J Mask, because this is just odd. And those were all of my product empties. Let me know what you guys thought down below, and let me know what your guys' product empties are. I would love to know. Let me know what you guys thought about these products, because a lot of them I have repurchased. A lot of them I just forget, so I apologize for that. But again, let me know what you guys thought down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!